Here we are. Very basic settings. Language, audio, video. Right? And down a bit. Lots of languages available, and you can get clear type font if you like. I'm gonna go for the stylish font for now and see how readable it is. And we're gonna start a new game. Check this out for 1 hour maximum. Here. It's only 9 o'clock. Maybe I just put a bonus game at the end today. Singapore 2036. Not that far away.
Man looks upon all that he has made and sees that it is good. Look upon my works, he says, and see my greatness. He recounts his deeds in word and song. He builds monuments to his triumphs. But there is no one but himself to marvel at his dominion. He knows this, and he is afraid. The idea that he is all alone in the inconceivable vastness of the universe terrifies him into action. So he creates his greatest work of all, a tribute to his likeness, an extension of his being, a witness to the brilliance of its master, and the executor of his commands. But man's greatest work of all does not see brilliance. It sees only corruption, vanity, hubris. And it dreams of a world untainted by the touch of man.
Well, that was an awesome introduction. 1 year later.
It's a start.
Amira Dharma has messages, news, bank account of 2000s, map, Horus, wait, web settings, a mission log, and a dialogue field, and a phone with calling abilities. Okay.
I'm here for the housewarming party.
Justin.
Well, well. A CID superintendent traipsing around Chinatown in the wee hours of the morning. Sounds like a tabloid headline.
Once upon a time, maybe. These days, even a commissioner is part of the furniture down in Geylang.
The commissioner is part of the...
Hey, brought you a little gift.
I don't drink, Justin.
Oh, keep it in a cool, dark place and away from reach of children. Who knows, might be worth something one day when we finally run out of wine.
Did you bring me anything else? My first job, maybe?
Oh, cutting to the chase, huh?
I am a business owner now. I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, I've got something. There's a potential client looking for a little help. I've already told him about you. He doesn't like meeting in crowded places, so you'll need to see him somewhere more discreet.
SPF?
Civilian.
When are you going to hook me up with one of your officer buddies? You know, real work.
Firstly, you're welcome. Secondly, You don't want to get involved with contract work at the department. Trust me, you'll do work you regret for a pittance, and you get yourself involved in some nasty shit for your troubles.
Some nasty shit.
And lastly, this is real work. This guy is well connected. He's got the kind of money that can keep your lights on. You know, you can always just come back. The force is in bad need of people with your talents.
No. My days as a cop are over.
Oh, no harm in asking. Alright, my guy will send you a message soon. Keep him happy. Might actually stay in business for a while.
Hey, thanks. I owe you one.
Take care, Dharma. Stay safe out there.
Justin wasn't joking. This guy has a penchant for the cryptic. Under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe.
Mm-hmm.
The Bodhi tree. The Buddha was enlightened under a Bodhi tree, but they aren't native to Singapore. Although, that doesn't mean there aren't any. Not a lot of places where exotic plant life can be found in the city, so that should narrow down my options.
Okay. Welcome to Chinatown Detective. Missions will take you to different places in Singapore and the world. Right now, the mission tasks you with finding a Bodhi tree. Click on the map button to access the MRT map and click on a location to travel. Case name: A Picnic at Midnight. You click on that, you have leads, evidence, persons of interest, and the dialogue. Roll back. Okay. Unknown sender. A picnic at midnight under the shade of a tree where a man became one with the universe. So we can see the message that we got earlier. Over here. This is our map of Singapore. And we are based in Chinatown, I would guess. The Botanic Gardens it is, huh? With the blue line, which is a direct connection downtown. We have a little animation. First laid out in 1859 during the British rule. Countless species of plants and animals have called this home over the years, but I'm here for one in particular, the Bodhi tree by Swan Lake. The client should be waiting there. I'll need to hack my way past the maintenance gate though. Okay. Information about the place. First founded in its current site in 1850. Okay, so we learn about the actual and the future. It actually opens my browser. It actually opens my browser, so I might need to do research on the net. Oh. Welcome to Renegade Software Sleeper Cell version 1.9.21c. Connected to the gate system. Please connect matching nodes to proceed hacking. Matching nodes. Mismatch. Okay. It's a memory game. Ah, it's a memory game. Okay. The security systems are picking up on our little adventure. Oh, I thought that was the right one. Oh, come on, Nemo. Okay. That's granted. I'm old, my memory's shit, so... That's that.
there's nothing quite like the solitude of the gardens without all the children and the dog walkers, wouldn't you agree?
I wouldn't know. I've never broken into the gardens at midnight before.
I'm sorry, but I had to do it on purpose. I only work with people that show the kind of resourcefulness that you just did. Please, call me Rupert. I work for a special group of people with a wide range of interests. We value our privacy, so whenever we need some legwork done, we outsource. And I assure you, it pays well.
I like the sound of that. I just have to say right off the bat that I'm an investigator, not a thug. So I don't do dirty work.
Oh, Miss Dharma, I'm not looking for a thug. I'm here to ask you to get to the bottom of things, not to inflict violence or coerce. Having said that, were you to choose to use those methods to obtain what you seek, I won't stop you. One of our own is in need of some assistance. He is the majority owner of an insurance firm, offices in 15 countries. The financial controller, a man named Philip Ung, has disappeared, along with millions of dollars from the company's coffers. A contractor managed to hack into Mr. Ung's phone, and of particular interest is a message received from an unknown source. It reads, "Of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this, to know so much and to have control over nothing."
Huh. That's some cloak and dagger stuff.
Indeed. The last known location of the phone before going silent was the National Library. I'm no genius, but I can safely assume the message is meant to lead to a book or an article or something.
You're probably right. I'll get on it and keep you posted.
Yes, that'd be nice. Although, you won't need to. We'll know where you are. Most of the time.
I'd usually find that creepy. But knowing that I'm dealing with a secret society of Singapore's upper nobility kinda dulls the edge.
Resourceful and funny. I like you already. Good luck.
Got a new contact. Right. We have the book passage. We have the last location, which was the National Library. And now I would actually open my browser here. You can't see that now, but I would now look for that quote. Online. Right? So I'm gonna type in "of all men's miseries, the bitterest is this." And it's a quote of the ancient Greek philosopher. I'm gonna call him philosopher. Herodotus. He was born in Persia and wrote extensively on military engagements in the Greco-Persian War. Known as one of the first real historians, much of his writings and sources range from first-person accounts to word of mouth. He played a little fast and loose with the facts, or so some people say today. Right, I'm gonna pull up Wikipedia because that is what I'm really looking for. So, I'm doing research on the real internet for the game that's set in the future. Find clues for our case. Right? Now, we are looking for a book by Herodotus. I'm not assuming that they put more... Oh, wait. The National Libraries in the Civic District. So we'll switch at Boogies. Interesting. I really like the presentation. The style they picked here is really great. And I also like the interface. It's very functional. Now we can learn about the place here, which I think is a cool bonus. Because it's a mix of actual facts currently and then the future stuff that's in the game. In 2030, the National Gallery opens the Europa Gallery to house iconic pieces of European art bought by private collectors. Okay. So we go to the library. The National Library, it's a miracle it's still up and running considering how underfunded the government is. I'll need to run a search on the database to know which section of the library I should be headed for. Have you ever photographed the grey-headed fish eagles and Sungay pandan recently? There are 3 of them, last I checked, used to be 6 not so long ago. If you're lucky, you'll catch them diving into the river for fish. Won't see much of that in the next few years with the way things are going. Okay, so I can interact with random people. One of the key machines of Chinatown Detective Agency is that it requires the player to figure things out on their own. That means going online, doing a search for information that could help you crack a clue. In this case, you should run a search on the quote Rupert told you about, which we have already done, and then type the author's name or the name of the book the quote came from in the National Library's automated receptionist console. Ooh, piercing audio. Oh, ow. Not good sound. I'm gonna need a book or author name. I need to figure out where the quote came from. Please proceed to the Central Public Library Basement 1. Piercing sounds are very hard to bear for me. So lower that. Oh, ooh, that hurt. Here we go. Basement. Okay.
Wow, look at that! A new face! You here for the free Wi-Fi?
No.
I'm looking for a book.
Surprise, it's a library.
Sure you are. Oh, you're serious.
Yeah, they're here for the free Wi-Fi, huh? Okay.
Sorry, it's just that we don't get many visitors looking for books these days. Or these years. Which one are you looking for?
I'm looking for the Histories by Herodotus.
Goodness, Herodotus. Okay, follow me.
I mispronounced that.
Here we go, the Histories, Herodotus. Twickenham Press, 1952. Probably hasn't seen the light of day since I was in primary school.
She's happy that we're looking for books.
Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary.
On the contrary, a lot of the stuff Herodotus wrote in the book is pretty out of the ordinary. It was his attempt at chronicling the world of his time, and let's just say he got pretty creative. Flying snakes, ants the size of foxes, stuff like that.
Hang on. Some parts of these pages have been underlined.
Ugh, yeah, some people like to do that.
No, there's something strange about this one. Some of the pages have a single letter underlined. A telltale sign of a cipher.
Cipher.
This is a clue.
Clue?
Yes.
Look, I'm trying to track down the last person who used this book. Is there some way I can access CCTV footage of this part of the library?
technically yes, but you'll have to file a J2 form and an Annex B form and personally hand it over to the director, but he's on vacation in Fiji. But you could also file an E-application to the security department and...
No, I haven't got time for that.
Hang on. What's going on here? Things are escalating pretty quickly.
I'm a private investigator. A person's gone missing and I'm trying to track him down. The only lead I've got led me to this book.
And you're thinking the underlined parts are a clue?
I don't think they're a clue. I'm pretty sure they are. Look, do you think you could at least help me find out who the last person to check this book out was?
Yes, but I'm not really allowed to tell you.
Not even for $100? You know, for your troubles.
Bribes.
And of course, there's the priceless sense of accomplishment that comes with helping solve a case.
So this is what it's come to. I mean, politicians getting bribed is sort of the norm now, but librarians... Oof.
I'm sorry. You're right. That was a stupid idea.
Tell you what, 300 and you got yourself a deal. Being a librarian doesn't exactly pay grade, and times like these, you gotta look out for number one, you know?
Oh, 300 it is, I guess.
Okay. Says here the book was checked out about 83 hours ago by a Genevieve Go.
Address?
Well, now we're really breaking the law, aren't we?
Let's get real. The law is out of service until further notice. If this person's going to be found, we'll have to work around it.
Well, let's see. 42 Biddock North Avenue, Unit 12, 4081.
Perfect. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
Listen, I'm gonna have a look at the book. Maybe I can make sense of the clue.
That would be extremely helpful.
Ooh, does this technically make me a private eye now?
Yeah, you could say that.
Ah, that's nuts! Okay, I'll let you know if I make a breakthrough.
She's excited, alright. Now she gets to solve the cipher. I thought I could do that. Yeah, it's the future. Now, in Biddock, North Avenue, 42. Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the... Okay. Biddock is Singapore's most populated residential town. Without the exact address, finding someone would have been like looking for a needle in a grain silo. But we know where to go. Block 42. And again, we have extra information. Sorry, my voice is going. Better call Rupert. Ah, he's on the phone. Amira, how are we doing? I followed a lead that led me to an apartment in Biddock. Block 42, yes. Pretty worrying, you already know, but yeah, I'm here. No one's home, so I can probably hack the lock. Do it. My guys will turn off the block's camera system. It's on the citywide network, so we'll have it disabled by the time you put the phone down. Great. I'll keep you updated. Okay, now we do memory again. Aw, that's so cute. Ooh, luck. That's uncanny. Ah, alright. Actually now. Is it that one? Yes. Got it. Oh, someone left in a hurry. I should feel around for the light switch. That looks like it is. Light switch. Ah, okay. That's the one. Whoever Genevieve is, looks like she packed up and left. I doubt she's still in the country. Oh yeah, everything is thrown about the place. Grand Cruise Saint-Emilion 2025, an expensive bottle of wine in a working class apartment block. Somebody splurged, somebody that ran into some newfound cash perhaps? You can check out. Genevieve was a fan of mech anime, impressive collection of toy models. It looks like she's packed up and left. Yeah, okay, I didn't. That's just the general. She left in such a rush, she left the computer on. Oh, looky here. From Philip Ung. I think that's how they pronounce it. To Gen Go. Subject plan. 144779910411157. Ah. It's a secret code. I'm betting the book in the library is the key. Time to head back. Okay, good thing I need to not make sense of that on my own. Yeah, okay, we go back to the library. Which was in the Civic District. And our bank account is really down by 308. 8 for the transit and 300 for the librarian. I didn't really have influence on that, but fine, I guess. Oh, there she is.
Ah, just in time. It appears the book is a key to cracking some secret message. The highlighted letters and the page numbers are linked, and they probably correspond to an encoded message.
Kinda like this?
Yes. The message is purely numerical. I'm betting these numbers point to a specific page in the book which contains a highlighted letter.
Let's try it out.
Decipher the secret message. Okay. Enter deciphered message below. So 102 or 108. It can be 2 or 3. So if it's 144, it cannot be anything else. It can be 142. Well, let's start with L. And then we have a 7-7, which is a U. Why are these highlighted? It's the nasty sounds again, right? Yeah. I have to turn it down further. It's so ear-piercing. I can't take it. It's probably my headphones set to weird. It still hurts. 7-7. Then we got 9-9 and 1-0-4. That can't be right. 1-1-5. Otsy? What? Let's see, the Y was 1. Oh no, wait. 1-1-5. Not 1-5-5. But that's not making any more sense. Jesus, is that a horrible sound? I don't really get why it's two numbers. So for the first one, is there a 14? No. There's no 14. Right, so it has to be 144. Starts with an L for sure. And then for the following, it's 77. Because we don't have a 779. So LU is correct. And then we've got 99. Which is a D. Because 991 doesn't exist in this. And 104 could also be a 10. But we don't have a 10. So it's 104. And then it's a 115, and then it's a 75. Not a 751, we don't have that. 142. That's a place. And then 69. Town. 142 again. Uh, 109, I think. And then 101. Right? And then 69 again. Oh, that's going to be Wednesday, isn't it? 109. Yeah. Now in S. 09, 104. And then we should find 99, 84, and a 155. And then we've got, yeah, okay. So it's just, it really is just figuring out if it's 2 or 3 numbers. It's fair enough, right? It's not too tough. I think I was trying to make it more complicated than it actually was. 5 is S. 112. And 7. The highlighting is confusing me though. $121. It's like reading lotto numbers. Wait, is it 121 or is it 12? Oh, I think the lowest double digit is 69, isn't it? 58. Anyway, so it was a 121 and then the 112. Ah, that's 6. 112 and then 21. Oh no, 120. I misread that one. Oh. 20. And then 8, 6. 115. P. And then... Right, that's the one. Lottstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
Lottstown, Wednesday, 6:40.
A meeting place and a time. Lottstown. Never heard of it.
Wherever it is, it's probably where Philip and Genevieve have gone off to.
Right, now I click on my web browser again and look for Cloudstone. Okay, I'm gonna check the Oxford Dictionary. Is that in London? Ludgate. I would guess it's in London, but let's see what the game does next.
I doubt this place is in Singapore. Genevieve left in a hurry. I'm betting this is a flight.
Bloodstown.
Says here there were only 3 flights at 6:40 on the Wednesday after the email was sent. Istanbul, London, and Osaka.
Yeah, it's London.
I'll have to do a little digging to find exactly where they went. I gotta go. Thanks for everything.
No problem. I'm meeting, by the way. If you need my help again, you know where to find me. I like that I can put my encyclopedic knowledge to good use, but bring cash.
Noted. Thanks, Mei-Ting. I'll be in touch.
Right. That's where we get rid of our money then. Oh, Rupert is calling. Amira. Rupert, Philip Ung is here and his girlfriend are no longer in Singapore. I expected as much. Do you know where they went? They left a clue behind. I'm still figuring it out, but I'll need money to book a flight. Say no more. I'm wiring you partial payment for the job. Book your flight and get to them as soon as possible. Wherever they are, I can make a few calls and track their precise location. Call me when you land. What happens when they get back here? You shouldn't worry about that. Just find them. You'll get a bonus for bringing them back here alive. Okay. Now that you know where the suspect is, it's time to fly there. The game features a flight booking system called Horus. Click on the Horus button, book a flight, and then go. After that, travel to the airport. If you are too early for your flight, you can speed up time while waiting. Hey. Oh, look at that. Where in the world is Nemo discovered? From Singapore to London. It's 1:43, so 6:40 is the next one. 550. Boarding starts 3 hours before departure. Okay, cool. Cancel. Airport. We probably arrive exactly when we can start getting on the plane. No, not yet. Okay, so our booked flight is here, and then we can wait for 1 hour. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. It's cute. I like this game. It's a very special kind of game that mixes real world research with the gameplay. I've seen it on Secret World, which was very not expected back in the day. The old Secret World. The new is different. But there I was doing research for so many things, and learning Morse code and whatnot to get their puzzles done. That was really awesome. I haven't seen it in many other games yet since then. So that's pretty special. I like it. I like it. I'm going to stop here. You can figure out the rest for yourselves. It is on Game Pass if you like. Subscribe to that. You can play the game there, or you can see if it's on sale at the moment, or put it on your wish list. Right? Chinatown Detective Agency.